Hi, my name is Keylan Mitchell. I'm a resident of Mableton, Georgia, and I'm also a small business owner in Mableton, and I'm supporting Heidi Dasinger for City Council for District 4. And I have the pleasure to be here to ask Heidi a couple of questions about why she's running for City Council. How are you today, Heidi?
Thank you, Keylan, and that first question is great. I'm running for City Council because Mableton matters. Mableton has become a city. Nobody expected it, and it is now going to be the largest city in Cobb County. And I have had the opportunity to work for the former largest city, Marietta, for 10 years. And so when I learned that we were going to be a city, and of course we need a strong, diversified, experienced city government, I just felt like that was something I needed to do.
Awesome. So what qualities, characteristics do you think make you the best candidate for District 4?
Well, that's a good question, because I am most certain that I am the only candidate that is currently working for a city or has worked for a city, and especially in District 4 amongst the City Council candidates. So right there, I have the ability to hit the ground running. I have an understanding of how cities work with the county that they're in. I do a lot of work with Cobb County government. I understand economic development. That's what I've been doing for the last 10 years. And everything we're doing under this new city, the 4 services, needs to lead to Mableton developing better. We have wonderful open spaces, and we have tremendous access, and we have so many things that we want to keep in place. But we also need stronger services locally controlled down here.
As a small business owner, I really understand that you have to be able to market your product and service effectively. And from economic development, I think this area is in need of more marketing. Could you tell us a little bit more about your marketing experience and also your experience as a small business owner?
Yeah, Keylan, I've done this for 4 decades. So I've been in marketing management for healthcare services, legal services, financial services, as well as some other industries. And, you know, the city has been a great learning experience in terms of economic development for an area. I was a small business owner for 15 years. Boy, it has its challenges and it has its rewards. And that's what's going to help Mableton grow, is to bring in more small business as well as some large, but to also support the small businesses that are already here and help grow that tax base that is going to support the growth of the area.
Tell me, what would be your top 3 actions that you think we would need to undertake as we start the city of Mableton?
Oh, that's not a hard question. Top 3 actions. Number 1, this city council of 6 people and the mayor, be it he or she, we have got to come together as a group. We've got to explore each other's strengths. We've got to work together in terms of communication and understanding the priorities for each of our districts and how we look at the city as a whole to make decisions. The second thing we have to do is hire a strong staff. We need a well-experienced city manager to come in here and help us develop these 4 services. And then the third thing, obviously, is to move forward with establishing the services through intergovernmental agreements with Cobb County. As I said before, I work with Cobb County in what I do every day. I call some of those folks friends. And I just think they are anxious to work with us, and we're anxious to work with them to take on what we can control and manage here, and then to make sure that the other services that the county will still provide are done well down here and in an efficient way.
Now, you've adopted as a campaign theme, Mableton Matters. Could you tell us a little bit more about why you adopted that as a campaign theme and how you will move forward in acting Mableton Matters if you have the opportunity to be elected?
Sure. You know, I woke up one morning and I like alliteration, Mableton Matters, and it just seemed to sum up everything when I woke up and thought of that. Mableton matters now more for Cobb County than it ever has, because it is now the largest city. I've even read as high as 78,000 residents. Mableton will begin to help shape and create the momentum or continue the momentum rather, that Cobb County already has within Metro Atlanta. So Mableton matters to its residents, but it also matters to Cobb County as a whole, and therefore to Metro Atlanta.
Well, thank you very much for taking on this opportunity, and we appreciate all that you'll bring to the city of Mableton as a District 4 council member. Thank you.
Thanks, Keylan.
All right.